the largest tablet that the Huawei has released until now, and has a slick design with slim symmetrical bezels on all sides of the spacious 13.2-inch display. With MatePad Pen, the creatives can expect an ultra-low latency sketching experience with more pressure sensitivity levels than ever before. With an impressive display, brilliant speakers, and the Pen creative capabilities, it looks to be a strong contender in the high-end tablet space. So in this video, I will do a review about best tablet from Huawei right now. It's Huawei MatePad 13.2 inches. Let's get started. The number one today, the design. The Huawei MatePad Pro 13.2 is a large tablet, and even with its slim bezels and thin chassis, it feels large when you pick it up. The MatePad Pro weighs in at just 580 grams and is 5.5mm thick, with the small camera bump. It comes in two color options, the black with a shiny Huawei logo in the center, and the green color option. The device feels solid and well constructed throughout, but the glass fiber back does feel more like plastic than glass, and also a little more prone to fingerprint smudges. Main accessories are available to purchase, like the M Pencil and the Smart Magnetic Keyboard. And also the MatePad comes with a magnetic kickstand cover for the rear of the tablet, which attaches firmly and allows you to prop up the display at a wide variety of angles. The M Pencil is the best accessory, and it's one that really lets this tablet shine. It uses Huawei's proprietary Nearlink technology to achieve an incredibly low-latency connection with the tablet. If you're a designer, or even just a fan of handwriting your notes, it's an almost important purchase. To number two, the display. The display, it has 3.4mm slim bezels on all sides, only interrupted by a small notch on the top for the selfie camera and face recognition sensors. The MatePad Pro come with 13.2 inches OLED screen with 2K resolution and a speedy 144Hz refresh rate. This means that everything looks sharp and smooth. It's bright enough to contend with the sun, with 1000 nits at peak brightness. The screen is also very color accurate, which is exactly what you want in a tablet that's aimed at creatives. The screen also comes with 10-bit color depth and HDR10 support. It's very good when watching HD content on platforms like Netflix, which just looks superb on this display. On to next level, the performance. The MatePad, it's powered by the Kirin 9000S chipset. This means that the MatePad Pro 13.2, it's not likely to be the best tablet of choice for gamers. Despite that, it feels plenty responsive and snappy in use. There's plenty of RAM and storage on offer here, from 256GB to 1TB of storage, and 12 to 16GB of RAM. That means it can multitask well. It certainly had no trouble with my usual combination of YouTube streaming and browsing at the same time. The tablet stays cool under load. An area where this tablet has more of an edge is in its audio performance. The speakers can get astonishingly loud and have plenty of bass and clarity. Unfortunately, there's no headphone socket, but with speakers this good, you're unlikely to need them around the home. For wireless listening, the tablet has Bluetooth 5.2 and connects good with Huawei's audio products. And about the software. The software is where things start to get frustrating. Apps can be found using Huawei's app gallery. Many of the apps can install it from popular apps, download sites. It's fine, it works, but it just feels a bit janky and weird. Security-minded folks certainly won't be happy with this workaround. Of course, if you need Google services, there are ways to get them running. Gbox is a good option, but it's a hassle that you won't have to deal with on tablets from other brands. It's easy to imagine less tech users finding themselves in a spot of trouble. The Harmony OS 4 has some useful features, like the aforementioned ability to easily connect and share with other Huawei devices. Fluid animations and smooth performance make it nice to navigate. Thanks to you, my friend. If you watch the video until now. To number 5 here, the battery life. Huawei has outfitted the MatePad Pro with a non-removable battery with 10,100 mAh. Huawei says it's good for up to 12 hours of video playback and web browsing. On charging test, it'll get you up to 50% in just 20 minutes and 85% in 40 minutes. The MatePad come with speedy 88-watt charger is included in the box. So, while the battery life isn't the best, the quick charging means you can be up and running again in no time. And finally, the camera. On the rear, come with a 13-megapixel main camera and an 8-megapixel wide angle. They're both decent. They could come in handy for document scanning and the like. But if you plan to use tablet as a photographic device, you'll need to rethink before buy it. For selfie, it's very good with 16-megapixel camera that will get the most use. It's a solid camera with a nice wide field of view, and it's great for video calls. It handles backlighting well and doesn't perform too poorly in dim lighting. We have some information about the MatePad Pro from Huawei before buy it. Reaching to the end. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to Top 8 Tech channel and like the video for our support. Thanks for watching. The official information and price in the video description. Goodbye.